Hey now, hey now, hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, hey now. Hey, how you doing? Doing good? I'm just tweeting out the stream because I forgot about it. Hey guys! Don't be afraid to say hey. Eunice says hey. Eunice says hey all the time. Hey boys. No, I scared off at least 2 people from doing that. Okay, no more Eunice now. Just making sure everything's set up. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, do 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 do. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in the tank. What are you doing? You. I'm talking to you. What are you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna get back in the tank? No, you wanna come out? Okay, you can come out. You can say hello. Oh God, you're attached to lettuce. Never mind. Never mind. You're firmly attached to this little bit of lettuce, which is in itself attached to the others. Okay, we'll put you down. Okay. What about you? You wanna come out? Oh, my hands are wet. I need to make sure. Hello, whoever's watching out there. Hello. Meet the snails. I mean, probably already seen the snails, but... Hey, you coming out, Herc? Wait, hang on a second. You Herc? No, that's Herc. You're Gary. Come on, Gary. 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 Hey, Gary. Oh, you got a little bit of... There you go. You got a little lettuce attached to you, Gary. How you doing? We're going to say hello to the people on the stream. Say, hey. Hey, my name's Gary. I kind of wish the camera would focus in on his face. Hey, there he is. Come on out, handsome. Of course, Jim. One has to be called Gary. I don't know if he meows too much. You want to say hello? Hi. Hey, guys. I mean, meow. Look how big you are now. You got a little lettuce stuck to your insides. And in case anyone was wondering what this is, it's mucus. It's mucus because snails secrete mucus. Oh, look. Oh, he's coming out. Oh, he's coming out now. Look. Camera, I kind of wish you would focus. Not on my hand, but on the... Yeah, we go. Look at the mouth. Hey, Gary. Hey. Ah, it's like a horror movie. The attack of the giant snails from outer space. Hey, want a kiss? Okay, hang on. See if I can flip the camera around. Probably can't with this hand. Hey guys, you want a kiss? And that's how we kiss. He does kiss the nose like this. But it's fine. Yeah, let me turn that back around. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the snail stream. Welcome to Gary. This is Gary's stream, bitches. You wanna go back in? Okay. You won't let go of my thumb? That's fine. I can just peel you off like this. Gary, get off. Gary. This is serious. Gary, this is serious. Gary, you're like the overly attached boyfriend. Gary, off you go. Come on, peel off. There we go. And back in the tank you are. Whew. Oh God, that took a lot. But that's Gary. The one over here, the big one, is Hercules. The one on the other's back, that one, I believe, if I'm correct, that is Patches. And the one below is, well, he has two names. He's either Sonic or Speedy, depending on the day. Oh, hey Gary, you found a bit of lettuce, didn't you? You all found a bit of lettuce. Nom 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 nom. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. I just thought I'd start streaming because a lot of people are interested in how to look after the snails, how easy they are. So, what days is he Sonic? Oh. Sonic, what days are you? Are you Tuesday? Are you Wednesday? Are you Sunday? What days? No, he is, like, today, he's super, you know, he looks chill, he looks pretty, you know, he looks pretty, like, you know, like Sonic, like, gotta go fast, I'm gonna, but when he's Speedy, he's usually, like, the first to the food. If I put food in one corner of the tank, he's usually like, oh, food, gotta go. Whereas if he's Sonic, he's just like, I'm just gonna go around, running around at the speed of sound, climbing all over this tank. He'll be like from the bottom of the tank to the roof of the tank. I swear I look away for 1 second and I look back and I'm like, what are you doing on the roof? Darn kids, they're always playing on the roof. Oh God. Oh. But anyway, this is the tank. Oh, that's the roof. This is the tank. It's pretty big, considering there's 4 of them. There's plenty of space. Depending on how much soil you put in. If you put the soil up to here, there would be no space. If you put a little bit of soil, you'd probably have room for like another 2 snails. But you don't want to take care of too many, because these babies, they are still babies. They're only a few months. If I remember correctly, my boss gave them to me. They were like 4 weeks or 1 month. So it'll be. You're gonna be 3 months soon. How do you feel, guys? How do you feel? Nothing to say? See what I mean? He moves. He moves so fast. Because you gotta go fast. But yeah, this is the tank. It's got a heating pad on the outside. And the thermometer, or the thermostat, sorry, is on the inside so that you can tell the temperature. At the moment, it's a little bit cloudy because it's just got out of the wash. And inside you have a little accessories. You have the dish. It came with the tank, which is pretty handy. Can't fill up too much because they will drown. Snails love little hiding places, so they have little logs. And yes, they have been cleaned and wet as well. Three little logs, one to sit on, one to hide under, and they have the flower pot as well. They might be a bit big for the flower pot. What are you doing? You're back in the tank. But yeah, we're actually going to try a new soil today. Because usually I buy the big fat old blocks. And when I went into the place today, they didn't actually have any. And I was like, oh shit, now I can't clean them out for another week or so. Which is unfortunate, because I have a spare one. But I didn't want to make a mistake with it and be like, oh no. But we're going to try this one today. And according to the woman... Jollies, where I got them from. Thanks, Jollies, you're amazing. Your customer service is great. I'm going to use this. Cresty Life, a blended substrate to help create the ideal environment for crested geckos and other arboreal species. I have no idea what arboreal means, I'm going to be honest. I could easily Google it, but I'm just like, eh. But basically this works the same. I don't know if you guys can see it in the bag. It's that. It's pretty much the same as the soil I do use. It's just already separated. Instead of it being in a block form, I don't have to wet it too much. So what I can do is put it in piece by piece and wet it. So, but listen, young man. When I say stay in your room, you stay in your room. It doesn't mean hanging around in the doorway. I'm talking to you. Alright. There's already a little bit of water in the bottom, which is handy. Damn these unruly kids. Always breaking them rules. I'm just going to want to spray it ever so lightly. The water in here is warm. It's not hot, it's not cold, because they prefer the warmth. The hotter, well, I wouldn't say the hotter and wetter it is, the better. You don't want something that's just like, ugh. You don't want mud in the summer, basically, is what I'm saying. You want something that when you touch it will stick to your hands, and when you like open the lid, you're like, whew, it's a bit warm in there, isn't it? Because they don't like the warm, and they don't like the cold. Where are the scissors? How do I open this thing? I'm gonna have to create a nice big snippy. Yes. Might have to actually put the phone down for this. And yes, I am using the phone. I'm trying to find the best place for it. I'm just wondering if you guys will see it if I do this. Hey guys! It's rotate the device. I'm fucking fine. Fine. Okay. Cut open the soil, see how it is. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the soil I use. So hang on, I'll show you. It's pretty much that. It's dry, it's not wet, so you need to wet it. Well, the snails are okay at the moment. Just pour in just a little bit, because I've never used this stuff before, so it's going to be, I'm going to put a layer, make it wet, layer, make it wet, layer, make it wet. Make it rain, make it rain. Get out. Okay. Cut it open a bit more. Just a little bit more. Because at the moment, it's looking like, yeah, let's see if I can. It's looking like that. And because there's already water in the bottom, you don't want that. You don't want it waterlogged, because they can drown. They will drown. And you don't want them to drown. No. These babies cost me money. Valuable money. A whole pound. Ugh. But it's amazing to think that four little snails that started off being the size of 20p pieces? Yeah. Are now the size of, one's the size of my hand. And I have a pretty small hand. Just saying. Alright. So that's one. Still a little bit wet there. That's fine. Just scoop in the dirt. Make sure it's all patted out. Okay. One layer. Spray. You're going to want to spray every day as well, because when you spray, it will remain wet for, I would say a good full 24 hours, but then when you check the next day, like, is it still wet? You know, if you've put too much on, if it's still damp, but if you touch it and you're like, oh, it feels like, you know, it should give it a water. Yeah, they do. They, I believe, I actually have my fact sheet still next to my computer, just in case. So, okay. Adult size is about 20 centimeters long, and the largest ever recorded was 37.5. So they're gonna get big. They're gonna go so big. They have grown tremendously in the last few months to them what they were. Because even now, the smallest one, okay, when I got them, there was the two big ones, as they were then. The smaller ones, as they are now bigger than the bigger ones were when they were small. Do you get that? Because I didn't. I didn't get that. But it's okay. Yeah, they get pretty big. I'm hoping they don't get 37 centimeters long, because then I'm like, shit. If you have babies, they're going to be huge. The eggs are going to be so big. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about snails or snail care, let me know. Just be like, hey, Abby, can I ask a question? Like, yeah. And I'll try to answer it the best I can. I'm still learning myself, so if there's something that I don't know, I'm like, Google. Or I'll look up in the book later. Okay, that's one. That's another layer done. Okay, one layer. This is really good soil. This is actually better than the block, I think. It's really expensive because it's from Jolly's. And I haven't found that it's sold anywhere else in town, so if I did want this again, I'd have to find a cheaper place online, maybe. Okay. running around. Oh, God damn it, now I have Ninja Sex Party in my head. Fine. Fine, I'll put it on. Maybe I won't put it on. Fine, you don't get Ninja Sex Party. Sorry, brain. It's fine. That's a little bit wetter than I'd like, so I'm just going to add a bit more soil to that. But instead of wetting it again, I'm just going to mix it up. Also, I have the comments showing up on my phone here for you guys, but I also have them. Ooh, shit. But I also have them on my computer, so if I miss them on the phone, it's okay. Because I can look behind me. Ah! So much soil. Okay, back in the bag. Get back in the bag. Let's have a look. Definitely worse things to have stuck in your head. True. True, very true. Do, love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a red hot thong. Looking like a tramp, like a video man. Demolition woman, get a me, oh man, your man. Yeah, I can't sing as well, so that helps. Okay. I'm gonna put in a bit more soil because this is good, but I'm just mixing it up. If it's too wet and you're like, oh, I need it to be a lot drier, then add in some soil and just make sure you mix together until it's the right consistency that you think is right. And trust me, if it's not right, your snails will let you know. They won't fucking sleep on the floor. Pre-warning as well, when you wash the tank, wash everything in the tank. That includes the roof. They will poop on the roof. I didn't realise they do this, and they will do it. And I was just like, why are you pooping on the roof? I just cleaned it. But snails like to hang upside down when they sleep as well, so that's another thing. Okay, a little bit more soil, spray. Oh, they're happy they have that lettuce. If you're wondering what snails eat, it's basically green. Anything that humans eat that is green, they can eat. The only thing is, a lot of the time, they're really picky. But snails? Bat snails. Yeah, but they will eat, they love cucumber, they love lettuce, they love cabbage, they like strawberries? Yeah, they like strawberries. They don't like raspberries. Or if they have to eat raspberries, they're really picky about it, but that will attract fruit flies like anything. Trust me, I found this out after a few days away and I was just like, oh god, there's flies everywhere. And they were like, Mom, it's horrible in here. And the one thing I discovered they really detest, like I can put it in front of them and they will walk over it, is spinach leaves. So they literally are just kind of like, you put it in front of them, you put them on top of it, and they're just like, no. No, Mom, no. It ain't gonna happen. So I wasted a whole bag of spinach leaves. Just putting it in, I was like, just eat! The food is there! But yeah, if you're worried about your snails eating, the best way to coax them is to give them, like, to wet your hands. When you're handling snails, you need wet hands. So, wet hands, give them a nice little warm bath or a warm wash, just stroke them. The best thing to clean a snail with is, and I ain't lying, yeah, find them, they're probably not in here. Okay, they're not in there. They're the little Q-tips that you clean your ears out with, or anything else. You dip that in warm water, room temperature water. Then you clean along their shell, make sure they've got no cracks. If they've got a crack, it will probably heal on its own. It's normal. If it's really big, probably take it to the vet. Clean them with a Q-tip. They like it when you rub their bottom, because they're just like, what? They're like, oh, what's this? Oh. And they kind of do a thing where they want to eat it, but at the same time they're like, no more. No more. It's like that cat on YouTube that just goes, ugh. How you guys doing? Why? You staying in your room? Yeah? The other thing you'll notice what they do is when they're younger is they don't care if they clamber over each other. Literally, you'll be like, I'm sure I had 4 snails and there were suddenly 3. And the other one's like underneath the others. They can't eat it when they're this. They can't eat one another when they're this big. At least I hope not. Oh, goodness me. Okay, let's have a look at this soil. Oh, actually, I'm happy with it, but I need a little bit more, and then I'll be happy, and then I think that'll be enough for today. Okay, that's enough. That's almost half the bag in one tank, so that's good. So that means if I were to buy this over the block, I think it'd be the same price. It's not too bad anyway. Make them watch Papa, they'll change. Eat your greens, you damn kids. Again. Alright, more water. And then that should be alright, because I'm going to mix it up again. The other thing about this mixture is, because it's loose, it's a lot more easier to handle with than the brick. The brick may be a little bit cheaper in places. It may be like a little bit thicker consistency, but this is literally all broken up already, so it's good. Alright. Because you don't want it too dry, because they won't like it. They'll be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want the dry. No, no, no. Okie dokie. So that is done. That is a nice, wet environment, atmosphere, whatever. Hang on. One moment. I see ya. Okay. Okay. Right. You coming with me? Hey boys, how you doing? Doing good? Hey, flip the camera around for you guys. And then you can see it's roughly about that high. I say that would be plenty enough. They do like to burrow a little bit, so there's still plenty of them to burrow and not touch the bottom. You want it, if it helps you, you want it like this. So you can still take it off your hand when you wipe it on a towel. But it's wet enough that they're happy with it as well. So let's have a look. They like their flower pot, or at least one of them really does. So you put a little bit of dirt in it. Not too much, just a little bit. So it's like not even a quarter full, but just enough so that when they're at the back, they can be like happy and, oh, this is nice. The other thing you can get as well, you can either put dandelions in or something else just for decoration. But they love dandelions, and they love when you put leaves in for decoration. They're like, oh, what is this? Can I eat it? I can try. Okay. I always make sure I put the dish in last, because you need to make sure you have space for that. If I put that here, I wonder if I can fit that there. I'm always worried that if I put something like this in, it will fall over and they'll be like, yeah, Mom, we're dying. I'll be like, ah, shit, I've killed them. But now that I'm doing this, because this is the bigger one, I'm going to make a little tunnel, if it were. A little divot. Do that. That'll be nice and warm, or at least happy. At least we'll put that there. If it helps, just push the dirt at the back so that it looks, when you look in the back, you can't see it all the way through. And you can also take some dirt from around here. Make it different levels if you want. But that should be okay. Because now they have like 3 different burrows to burrow into. And because again, they're all different sizes, so some of them will fit under there quite happily. But the big ones, specifically Gary and Hercules, probably sleep on the roof because that's where they always seem to go anyway. I call this the feeding log because I like to put little bits of cucumber or something on it, but it's not. It's wedge it in. Wedge it in. Get it in. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I like to put little bits of food on that so they can be like, oh, what is this? This is cool. I'll put the dish in it. Damn, let me turn that around. There's probably not enough space for everything. Someone's going to come in and be like, no, you need to take this out. They'll be perfectly happy without it. But still, they like to go over things. They also like to explore. I hate to get exercise. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I do apologise. Okay. That is pretty much done. So you got everything there. Oh, stop telling me to rotate the device. All that there. You guys happy? Now, because it's cleaning day, usually I take this time to clean them all individually with the Q-tips. But since it's a special treat, and they're kind of fussy when they get cleaned as well. They like it, but they're also very fussy. Then I'm just going to put them straight in with some nice fresh food, aka that lettuce, because that lettuce is pretty fresh. And they seem happy with it. Perfect, snail playground! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I'm going to lift the tank back up, so if I put that there. Hi guys, again. So I have a spot that's like perfect. It's right next to my computer. It's perfect within a plug. Let's put in the heater. Put them there. Obviously don't put the lid on just yet because you want to put them in. Look, give me the plug. Give me the plug. It goes over there when it's ready. Sorry, I just had to wipe my nose because I keep wanting to sneeze. Hey guys. Man, lunch is different now. Now that I'm an adult, lunch is different. You coming out? Hey. Hi. Hey. Come on. It's lettuce. I don't like lettuce. Let us begin. I'm going to put you, since you're enjoying your lunch, I'm going to put the lunch on there. The other thing is, as I said, they do poop quite a lot. They are poopers. There is poop in here. Because when they get nervous, they like to poop as well. And unfortunately, it is my job to clean it. If you are a snail parent, it is your job to clean it. All three of them are attached. I can't just lift one off of the other. Look at this. I have to lift them like this. That's when you get bigger, this is going to be impossible. Okay, just put them. I'll put them on top of their little houses for now. Little homes. Careful, careful. They'll be okay. I hope anyway. Some lettuce there. Put it over here. And I'll put that over here. And that should do it. But yeah, there's leftover cucumber and poop in there. You can see it. The poop doesn't smell. So if you're worried that you're getting a creature that has like disgusting poop and you're like, oh, the smell's gonna be so bad. Doesn't smell. Doesn't even, it sticks to the roof, sticks to the sides, but when you clean it and you're cleaning it with water, whether you're cleaning it outside in a tank or with the shower, it'll be fine. It doesn't stick to your hands and you're not gonna be like, oh. If you're like me. And plus, it's kind of cute because they tingle like it's just a string. It's just a little thread, but it's a string in a perfect poop circle. This is so cute. And here is the semi-clean roof. It's been scrubbed at. It's been watered. You don't have to worry about it too much. They will poop all along here again, straight away. I guarantee it. If you leave it wet, which is what they like, they will poop on it. Okay, you guys happy? I'm gonna get one last look before I put the tank on, or the lid on anyway. Yeah. There you go. Hey, there's one down here. And there's one, and yeah, one's already like, I gotta go, we gotta go. The other one's buried underneath the others, just like, help, help. But if I move, no, they won't even, no, I can't even, like, peel it off. But they're happy, I hope. But that's it for today, guys. That's how to look after the snails. You put the lid back on, and oh god, it's very hard to do with one hand. I give you that. And then during the week, when you I should fill up the water, shouldn't I? Oh well, I got my thing here. And during the week, when you want to feed them, change the water, or just if you want to get one out to play, they're okay with hugs. They're okay with coming out and exploring. But a lot of the time, if one's got a crack on it and you're like, I don't know if I should, look after it, like pet it and... Oh, are we back? Is it back? Am I back? Am I alive? I don't know. I think, yeah, I lost connection. Yeah, I'm back, sorry. I lost connection for a second there. But yeah, you want to put a little bit in. You don't want to put too much in, because as I said, they will more than likely drown. And you don't want that. Plus, they get most of their moisture from stuff you give them. The other thing that I got earlier from the shop is cuttlefish bone. They love cuttlefish bone. Look, he's already trying to fucking make his way to the ceiling. I see you back there. I see what you're doing. Oh, you're enjoying it, are you? But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we're going to leave it there for today, guys, because they're going to play around for a bit. I'll put a little bit of cuttlefish bone in it, but thanks for coming out. If you have any questions, leave a comment on this video or tweet at me and be like, hey, question about snails. I have a question about the snails. But that's it. I'll see you later in the next one. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, snails. See, I told you. There you go.